Hi there, y'all. Today I'm going to show you how to make my homemade creamy Italian salad dressing. Now, what you're going to need to start out with is a good old mason jar. And if you're country people like me, I'm sure you have one of those hanging around the house somewhere as well. What you're going to want to do is measure out about half a cup of mayonnaise. Now, I don't know where you're from, but where I'm from, we always want Duke's mayonnaise, so that's what we're gonna go for today. Now, you can add more than half a cup, you can add a little less. The good thing about this recipe is all of the ingredients, it's gonna be a matter of taste. Your next ingredient is a 1/4 cup of vinegar. Now, originally when I first came across this recipe, it calls for white wine vinegar. I decided to play around with it one day and use apple cider. I think the fruitiness of the apple gives it just a little bit extra level of flavor. Your next ingredient is a 1/3 cup of olive oil. You can use regular. I prefer extra virgin. Again, it's all up to you. You get to decide. It's your salad dressing. Your next ingredient is going to be 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. That's about 1 lemon. Just cut it. I don't even worry about measuring it because I like a little bit more of a zesty flavor. You'll go and just squeeze it right into your mason jar with the rest of the ingredients. Next, we're going to want to take 2 cloves of garlic. Go ahead and mince those, throw them in your jar. I'm sure if you wanted to save time, you could use garlic powder as well. Personally, I just like that freshness of the fresh minced garlic. Next, you'll measure you out a 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. Toss that in your jar. Now we're ready for all of your dried herbs. Half a teaspoon of parsley, half a teaspoon of thyme. Last 2 herbs is going to be half a teaspoon of basil, half a teaspoon of oregano. Toss that in. Next, you'll season with salt and pepper to your liking. It's all about your own taste buds. Personally, I'll probably do about a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper and about half a teaspoon of salt because we're going to get enough salt with that mayonnaise. Your final ingredient is going to be some honey. Just to add a little bit of sweetness, you're going to do 2 teaspoons of honey. All that honey is going to do is just try to sweeten it up just a little bit. Okay, all your ingredients have been added, so now it's time to put your lid on. And just for reference, this is what it should look like. It should kind of look like a crazy mess. And now, make sure it's on tight. This is where we're going to not only mix it, we're going to get our cardio in as well, okay? Because we're going to shake this. And there you have it.